Hello, hello, and welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. It is Lizard the Goblin, and we are trying 100% the game. And currently, our mission is go after every single Stalnox. Before stream, made a point of marking them all on the map, and I think I know why I missed a couple of the, let's go to this first. I think I know why I missed a. I'm an idiot. I need to change the day-night cycle. I'll go to the one that's in the castle and knock it out first anyway, I guess. But there are a lot of them that have one on the surface and one in the depths. I'm just gonna go over to this stable to change the day-night cycle because I'm a dingus and forgot. But yeah, there's a lot of things that have a surface and a depths one directly above and below each other, and I betcha all the calices I missed when I got one, when I went and killed them all. Betcha all the ones I missed are things like that. And I hope I didn't miss any regular hinox like that. I made sure I didn't miss any of the Stalnox. And I know that I've walked past and not actually fought a lot of hinox because of the times of days I've seen them and stuff. So there's also that. Yes, hello, good sir. I would like to make it nighttime. And yeah, it works. That works as good as any. And now, yes, and there is a depths one right next to this, but time to go fight Skelly Boys. Because basically all of the ones on the overworld I'm incredibly likely to have walked past. And I noticed a lot of the stamps I put down were places I haven't actually been. Just in general for these guys, which is kind of cool, kind of fun to get to do. Now, where be the boy? Should be right here. So I know I put the marker correct. And I'm silly. It's in a cave. Okay. What is... Oh. Huh. Where did you come from? Like, I should see the Aracuda, but like... Is there a monster camp that close? Who saw me over the ledge enough to chase me like that? Huh. Yeah, I have no idea if there was a camp associated with that or not. Huh. Okay. Well, our first target is in the cave that's up through the spire. And I somehow forgot that briefly. but that's fine. I think it's just because the cave entrance and the stamp were actually a decent distance apart, but that's fine. I made sure that I knew where everything was, at least briefly. I love the way the ribs are the structures of the tunnel down here. Actually, I got my glow weapon. Glow. Seriously? Blood moon? Now? You know what? Actually, that's fine because my food's full and I'm like right walking towards the first guy. Better now than yeah. Better before I get any of them than messing up my count, I suppose. Now all the hinoxes will be alive. This fruit takes longer to charge than I would normally think. Ooh, I love how it gets the whole pack. Okay. Aha! It's a shame it took me so long to figure out that trick. That would have helped me so much early game. Yeah, I know there's a Stalnox in here, but so many bone boys. Aha! And there's just a couple other guys associated with him in the distance disintegrating too. Oh, I love it. Gotta pick up the low tier horns and stuff. Oh, there he is. Hi, buddy. And this would be one of the few I got, because I think this is where I got one of my Fierce Deity armor pieces. But he's also the one in the far corner, and I want to be thorough, so. Ow. Because there are 20 Stalnoxes on the game map, so I'm going to kill 20 Stalnoxes. Simple as. And hopefully 13 of them will be the hinoxes we haven't killed. If not, then I'm going to have to, sometime before next stream, do some real careful analysis of Heroes Path mode to see where I have and haven't been to try and figure out which hinox I missed. I hope that's not necessary. Ooh, that was a good ore chunk. Diamonds and such. Always happy to get diamonds. Okay. Now, we need to jump into the chasm. That's the other eyeball of the skull lake. Yeah. So we need to hydrate. I'm also only half caffeinated. But that should mean that I start perking up as things start happening more. Should. Alright, it's this sledge to go over to the lake. Da-da-da. Because the other cave full of just skeletons be over here. And this one be all spook. But, oh, you know what? I don't think I've ever actually fought this shoreside little moblin camp. These guys look like fun guys to beat. Ooh. One of them has heavy armor. Let's see. Yeet it out the way. Now let's... Oh, Mr. Moblin, why are you so distracted? Too busy trying to find the projectile weapon to actually fight me. He's going for the bokoblin so we can throw him. I know Moblin knows how to swim. Aha. These are such cool giant flowers. Genuinely really cool. This is, somehow still one of, the only links who won't ever dive underwater in any way, shape, or form. Most games, you let you at least duck under, dive down bottom, or grab something. Nope, nothing. Though, that's honestly pretty easy to use to make fun headcanons and stuff. Because if she's one of the only links that won't willingly just submerge his head for any meaningful period of time, I'm going to think that probably has something to do with his time in the shrine. And, some very bad associations. It's just like, okay, yeah, fair enough. No wonder he wouldn't. Ooh. No skelly boys. How many of these will get flash grenaded at once, I wonder? The way the big guy's just sitting there waiting for me to deal with smaller ones. His eyes just all rolled back in his head. Dang. Or is... Oh, I missed some. Didn't even realize I missed some. Okay. Get rid of that chunk of them. Hello, big boy. There's his eye. Dong. And... slam me into the ground. Oh, my low-tier sword broke. Oh well. Fortunately for me, these guys basically always drop weapons. I just noticed something as he was doing his death flail. There's garbage piles of half-eaten food, like at a normal monster camp, all over this spot. What? Have the monsters on the lakeshore been using this chasm as a garbage dump? I think they have. I'm not quite sure what to think about that. I'm leaning toward treating it like it's absolutely hilarious stuff. Okay. Here's one down there. Yeah, okay. Get 2 depth swans in a row. Sure. I will be a little on fire, but that's fine. I noticed that it's turning over to daytime in game anyway, so if we could just go underground where the day-night cycle doesn't matter, then that would make sense. Alright, I was going to put on some fireproof pants, and I want my... You know what? Actually, I'm not gonna... I almost said I wasn't going to bother with the flame strength shirt, but where is it? I do want that because even if I don't set Stalnox on fire, I'm pretty sure the up attack in the weather does actually give me an attack boost. And if it's only the elemental boost and it's just how often or how strong it is, that would be less good. And I genuinely don't know which one it is. So, we gonna see. Oh, right. This guy's perpetually here at this spot. Okay. And he's got all the things with heavy armor in the area where I can't use bombs, which is a little frustrating because that makes me have to work out specific weapon use and such. And yeah. We got... Last guy didn't drop weapons because I guess he was a special boss or something, I don't know. Not actually sure what the, actually really not sure what the heck the rules are for any of the, I forgot what I was saying. Attack. Caffeine kicking in is supposed to make my brain work better. Not less. Maybe I just didn't have enough of it. Okay. That's a lot of fire. Okay. I am trying to pre-plan too much mentally while doing other things, and I should really stop doing that. Yeah, I do suspect is the attack might just be the elemental and not actually the DPS. The more and more I think about it. Ay, ay, ay. Just calm down, you stupid lifelike. Okay, we got... It's actually a respectable shield. But I'm gonna have to leave it behind because my shields are full, and if we're being honest, basically any shield is about equivalent to any other shield. Once you get to base tier Mighty Zonite, it's just like, okay. I care more about what's attached to it than its deflection tier. Whether it's a Zonite shield or a different type of shield matters, and oh! You know what? I had figured that the music was just going because of the likes. I didn't realize there even was that much of a straggler. Okay. And there's not sure how many guys are in this camp. There we go. I find it interesting that the goblins and such old blends are fireproof enough that they don't get roasted toasted by just being in this environment. But the arrow that automatically sets on fire because of the scorching air still sets them on fire. And like they're still vulnerable to fire damage. Just as much as usual. Just interesting. It kind of shows more of a temperature resistance than an actual fire resistance, I'm pretty sure. My brain's just hopefully offering me, ooh, I haven't fought this guy. Nice. My brain's just showing me the clips of from Star Trek. I'm just like, oh yes, Vulcans can just hold super hot objects. It's just like, why is that what's popping in my brain right now? I don't know. But honestly, I kind of want to use this and use that to continue attacking him. 43. That's right, it's soldiers that's the up to charge attack, and knights is the, soldiers is the up to charge attack, and knights is the desperate strength on 1 HP thing, which I feel like entirely stops being useful once you get enough heart containers. Okay, now that is a Stalnox defeated that I had not beaten before. Which, I would say, is a decently big deal. That's a long throw, that's a long throw, that's durability. Yeah, I'll just take the broadsword, and I need to fight more goblins because I'm running low on horns. You know what? You know what? Stalnox horn sword. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, I think I've only used these on spears before. Not on any short swords. That's excellent. Okay. Now I need to get over to this guy. I'll go here. Should should be able to make pretty fast progress with this. I mean, we already got, like, this is the 4th one, so not the fastest, but still going pretty good. Should be right ahead, yeah. Some pose while we here. Valuable enough to not walk past them. And don't want to go over that ledge, I don't think. I do not. Hello, Stalnox. Oh, the way those roots are squiggled in the distance. Why under? Ah, so those are over where they're interrupted by volcano. Okay, so this guy has been defeated. Do I actually want to fight all these guys, or do I just want to run? They go down pretty quickly. And actually, how strong is the horns comparatively? 29. I'm okay using 29 horns instead of the standard 31 silver Bocos for a bit when I'm running low, just because they look cool. Okay. Good. Anyway, those crystals are worth hoarding, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Pose. Gardonia. Just looks like a fancy roller coaster from here. And that's all the ones even remotely in this corner of the depths. Wait, what time it in game? Still midday. So let's aim for another deep under one. Yeah, let's go to this one. Seems like I should work out pretty good. I think there will be time to get old 20 Stalnox during this stream. I hope I can manage that. It'd be nice. Take the horse around the outer edge. It might be useful, actually. So, and down that guy goes. I do want his horn, because I'm actually running low on silver Poco horn. You didn't use your shield. Okay. There we go. Alright. North, 80 north. Ooh, so nice. I do have low enough stocks that it is worth it to pick them up while I'm here. Ooh. I think next Stalnox's weapons might actually get into Minru's hands. Okay. Oh well. not like it was worth very much. Stock is starting to get pretty good while it does. I wonder how good the Goblin's night vision actually is, because they seem to need, I don't want that in my inventory. I'm pretty sure there was dropped royal over here. I think it's too far off. Whatever. I'll just take something from the next style. Okay. I wonder how good the Goblin's night vision is, as what I was saying, because I can tell that they can't see in something too dark, because they still do use torches and campfires and stuff. But at the same time, clearly they don't need as much light as Highland. So, ooh, it's a feathered spear. Sure. Durability? Sure. Can't tell what that is from here. That's fine. Get these poles. Stalnox, be up that ledge. Do-do. Do-do. Da-da-da. Ooh, I haven't fought this guy before either. Nice. Oh, I do love this club. What does it call it? It's just a pounder. Okay. Come on. Eyeball ejected. Yeah, I think I have tanky enough armor and parts that I can use slightly weaker swords for the aesthetic, because I do love how that looks. Okay, menu, you take that, and that, yeah, and feathered edge. Do I want to actually use that even, or I might end up getting rid of that. Maybe. It is nighttime in game now, so I'm going to go after one of the surface ones. Pretty sure that one's in a cave. But that doesn't allow this. I'll go after this one. Seems like it makes sense. Okay. Okay. Where am I going? The pond over on right here. Oh, it's actually not quite dark in game yet. It might be a little early for that still. They don't normally pop up till 9. I'll just do this real quick. Skip like an hour in game time. And well, that didn't save me more than like a minute or two. What that does do is guarantee that he's actually awake and not doing that thing that they always did in Breath of the Wild that I don't know if they would still do or not, where they never woke up if you were watching. So I'm kind of making a point of only approaching once the sun's already down, just to make sure that it works. And I don't know if that habit's necessary or not, because it's a leftover strategy. But oh well. Ooh, that was such a cool angle I got of the Aracuda during that flurry. And down it goes. Doo-doo. Who are you screaming for, bud? No one's gonna answer your call. Okay. Anything of value? Huh. Not bad, but nothing I need right now. There's been a surprising amount of monster camps where I've left the stuff in the chest with like, yeah, actually I might take this next time I find it. Which I really hadn't expected. It's just a Stalnox where the trio used to live. Hello, Stalnox, bud boy. We gonna snipe you in the face. Aha! Oh, I'm still wearing my fire stuff. Barbarian. Full barbarian. Yeah. Better. Aw, Stalnox Pounder almost died? Oh well. Where'd the eye go? Cool. One more Stalnox eliminated. And this is almost breaking, so... that's long throw. Is the halberd better? No, it's also long throw. But, that's fine. Would be nice if it would be anything else, but it doesn't have to be. And I do like using their own horns against them. Okay. Next easiest access would be this guy. Let's go get this guy. Making pretty good progress on all these, I think. going slightly faster than I expected them to. Aha! There he is. Because I know I've glided over this guy an absolute ridiculous amount of times, but I'm just not here at night very often. So I had to check. Ooh. He definitely has less HP. Oh my god, that's my armor effect. Okay. Ooh. And where'd your eyeball go, sir? Over here? No longer. And exploded. When we collect up those Stalnox horns, they do look pretty. Actually. I might use a Stalnox horn for that last weapon slot I have sitting in my house I couldn't figure out what to do with. That might make a really good decoration. Yeah, I definitely haven't gotten that guy. Let's go over there. Definitely haven't gotten this one. So let's go get another Stal. And hunt the Skilly Boys down some more. Because the way that it's so easy to pass over them if it's on the wrong part of the day-night cycle is why I'm doing these Stalnoxes kind of separate from the hinox. Because they do kind of have to tackle them that differently in the first place. I think Ooh. Shooting star? Yes, please. Where'd that land? Because depending on where that went. Oh, that went like the opposite direction I'm actually going. No. I need transportation anyway. Please don't hit the cliff. Rickety take off, but it's fine. Ooh. I think that star piece might be more important to me. Where exactly is that? Ooh. Yeah, the star pieces are actually important enough to reroute to go grab them every time because I need probably a few dozen of them still. So, passing up the opportunity when I see one this clear is... I'm simply not going to. Pass it up. That is. Okay. Man. That was a place. Senate. Yes. Okay. Gonna... Up we go. Come on, come on. Yeah. And I can tell over this way it's ooh, not far at all. Not far at all. Hmm. Okay. Huh. Okay. Where am I actually going here? Yes. Got bit distracted by something going on outside the game, but we're good now. And I think I need to reset the day-night cycle before going to that Kakariko bit again. Don't need that pin either. Yeah, actually, that's in a well. That's a daytime one I can get. Going to go over to this one and go over that well. Just need to get over to this one here. Okay. Just gotta get over this way. Oh. Huh. Wow. Something in the back of my brain is trying really hard to just supply me with a massive amount of anxiety for no good reason right now, and I'm just really not sure what's causing that, but, just focus on game, not let that bug me, I think is the best course of action, honestly. But, ay. My brain does not like me today. Ooh. But it's fine. I'm pretty used to dealing with it at this point, so it's more just a that's why I forgot what the heck I was saying sort of thing. Gonna wake up. Yeah. This one has been battled before. But that just means I can take off the stamp now. Yes. Yes. Aha! That one. This one's also in the cave. So I'm gonna go for it. Next. Ooh, boy. Yeah. Huh. My brain really doesn't like me today. And I suspect that it has something to do with the fact that were it any other year, it would be start of semester right now, but I've transferred schools from semester system to quarter system, so classes that haven't actually started yet. I think something in the back of my brain just thinks something's very wrong, and I feel like I'm forgetting something. It's just very, very loud. This. That's the only thing I can think of for why my brain be screaming like this. Because it is actually distracting me from the game almost. And, oh well. I have found the easiest thing with that sort of stuff is often just to acknowledge it so that I'm logically aware of it and the fact that it's not an issue. And then I can just move on with my life. So, I can say it's actually a pretty good method of dealing with things for when you don't have proper access to any sort of mental health services. Because I certainly don't yet. Well, soon, I hope, but the state of the world makes those things very difficult to get. And I'm deliberately being vague about this because it's, I'm gonna church. Look, in a huge hurry to share personal stuff, but at the same time, like, I feel like general mental health talk is not too bad of a thing to mention when that sort of thing comes up, because that stuff's important. People ignore it on a regular basis. Because, like, yeah, people are gonna have issues like this and people need help with them. It's like, yeah, you gotta acknowledge that stuff. Because if you don't, and you just try to live your life pretending that everybody's fine and without stress and stuff, it's like, that ain't healthy. And because this sort of thing could apply to, like, literally anyone, it's like, why not mention it? Okay. Still in-game daytime. There are not many in the depths. And, ooh, this depths one is not too far from... Is there one of those ascendable pillars near that? Of course there isn't. Why would there be? Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna cocorico and make it nighttime and go for more surface ones. Stay in the cocorico. You know, nah, I'll just stand by a cook pot. There's no reason to actually money. Okay. Easiest cook pot standby is not right there anymore. They moved things. Where is the most convenient cook pot in Kakariko now? Okay. There's one back here, yeah? Yeah, okay. Wait. was a Korok. Huh. There's a small chance it actually is still, but if it is, I don't know how I would activate it. Let's go get the Stalnox this time, and this time it'll also be early enough in the night that even if I see a shooting star, I'll have time to kill the Stalnox before chasing it, and it won't be a problem. So let's just get over to the dude. So this way. Ooh! And I spot a Nadra. I might chase Nadra after the Stalnox too, because I do need that one last scale. But first. Ooh. Oh, that's so tantalizingly close. Oh, it's right there! It's just right there. I'll definitely be able to get that right after, and that won't be a big deal at all. Okay. Nice. Yep. There's something in your eye. It's pain. Ooh, this one's also one I've never fought before. Excellent, excellent. Ooh. Pounder's badly damaged. Pounder broke. That's fine. And you know what? I'll put one of these on this. Steve. What? No, not the mushroom. Aha. Do. Oh, this weapon's just pretty. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to figure out which. I'm gonna figure out which hilt to use, but I definitely want to I definitely want to put one of those in my house decoratively. That's 29, 31. Yeah, let's just, because it's cool, so why not? Does Minoru have full weapons right now still? Yes, but okay. I'm not sure what the pot was. She seems fine. I probably could have replenished the durability on the Claymore, but the two weapons will probably break at roughly the same time. They can be replaced at roughly the same time. That's not a big worry. Let's get this star piece. These are valuable AF. What is that? Is that a Lionel? Or yeah, that's a Lionel. Kinda wanna fight the Lionel. I want his bow. Could fit 2 star fragments. Yes. So wait. Could get the Lionel. Or I could go for Nadra. I think I'm gonna go for Nadra. Because the Nadra scale is an upgrade. I think Nadra's farther away than I thought. But I'm doing it anyway. Okay. Not quite as far. I definitely did misjudge, but a smaller misjudgment. And the I'll need so few dragon parts that only jumping on them when they're convenient from now on after this is probably gonna be viable. So let's get this. Oh, and apparently I'll be right next to a Korok I never got. That might be worth it too. Just need a regular old scale from you, friend. Just a regular old scale. There's no way in heck I'm gonna still have my bike accessible after this, because I'm going to lose it while plummeting through the sky. But that's fine. Drop scale. There we go. Oh wait, what? Not sure why I didn't see that, but okay. Got 2 of those now. Perfecto. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen. I think I'm going to shoot this before I go apply that scale directly to my boots. Okay. Get some loopy rupees. And don't think there's any reason to go into that cave right now. Not particularly. I'll go do another Stalnox, and then I'll get that guy. I'll fight another Stalnox before the sun goes up, and then I'll reset the day-night cycle at the same time as putting the scale onto my snow boots. Do-do. You want to go over this way. Don't have that much in-game time, but it shouldn't take very long to get to the thing. Just a little flirt. And down that way. Yeah, that's not gonna help me too much, actually. To throw. Let's see what's all going on. Where is that thing, and why haven't I spotted it yet? Oh, there. Let's mark this as Korok. And deal with it after this guy goes down. This guy says he's already been defeated. Oh. I need more bow. I don't have more bow without using my Lionel bows. I was hoping I could use other ones. I should fight more Lionel soon. Do 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 do. And come on. Got him. Okay. So, good in that regard. Ancient mineral? Let's just... New weapons now. New claymore, and... That's not. Yeah. There we go. Did you calm down, please? We do. Oh. There are multiple Koroks right here, I think. Because this is not the same Korok that that platform I marked is. Okay. There we go. I do need to get more Koroks. I'd love to get into the bow slot and finish that row. Send. And the ledge thing was up here. And let's go. Yes. This. Aha! Excellent. And that stamp no longer needs to be there. Okay. Now that that's done, I can go over to make it nighttime and then talk to a fairy in quick succession. Actually going to make it nighttime first because there's such a high chance of seeing a star piece from where that fairy is. Also, I do want that heal. Okay.
Hi.
Okay. We got a regular pad. Yeah, I just use ticket to make nighttime. Yeah. Yes. Okay. The clackling noise of the skull jaws. Clackling is not a word, is it? It's an appropriate term, no? I knew I'd probably see a star if I did that. Haha! Okay. But snow boots. Must enchant snow boots. Cause yeah. Jewelry needs 2 each, so they're gonna wait a while. These all need... I kinda wanted to do them in sets of 3, which is why that other star piece is so important as well, because that's... It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was like 5 or 6 sets of 3. And I'll have to do that multiple times. But this is good. Because this is literally the last piece of clothing other than the shock armor that doesn't involve star pieces. One day I'll address the electrical sulfur's tails for that, but yeah. For now. The exception of the shock armor, we're just working. It's just star fragments related items. Okay. Yeah. I will be putting an entire set of those to tier 3 as soon as I get this star piece that spawned right there. Let's go get it. It might be faster to teleport, but I'm already halfway there, so I guess not. Definitely coulda though. Come on. Yeah, I could have and should have just teleported, but didn't lose that much time. And now I can upgrade an entire set of things, which is exciting. Got that, and now teleporting back over. Actually, might do that day-night cycle thing again, too, for star pieces in the future, because that was very convenient. But firstly, let's upgrade an entire set of things. And I kinda know which order I want to upgrade them in, too, because there's some I'm more likely to wear than others, and some that have more important gems than others, because she can upgrade the heroes, the retro heroes stuff first, because the short shorts I am actually the most likely to wear out of all the other hero pants, because the generic trousers are generic trousers, and the short shorts like hide underneath the elemental boost dresses and stuff real nice. And then, since this one's made of rubies, the next one I'm gonna do is the one that's made of sapphires. And then the one that's made of topaz. It only makes sense. Yes. And it is 10 each of these. Also, those rupees, they go so fast. The rupees go so fast. But it'll be a while before I need her help again, so that's fine. I think, okay, that guy's in a cave, so he doesn't matter as much. And I see just 2 more surface level ones, really? That's it? Okay. That one's I just accidentally strategically avoided it several times, apparently. Heh. Funny how that works. That one's definitely a new one, then. It's also one of the ones I didn't initially realize existed because there's one directly under it in the depths, and unless you're going down the list one by one and counting, you don't actually immediately notice necessarily the fact that the dots are basically on top of each other on any sort of map you look things up on. It's not like they have the courtesy of labeling themselves separately for the depths and surface on a lot of different resources. That's fine. Oh, the Volko wanted attention. It's not going to get it. Ah! I got distracted by the ruin on the side there, but I should not have let that happen. Okay. Now, I go the wrong way. Okay. I need to go this way. Ay, ay, ay. I need to climb this flag post. I feel like there's probably a Korok. Nah. I guess strong. Disappointed by the lack of Korok. Yeah, man, bicycle launch again. Do. Do I need to go this way? Yes. That's just through the woods. Ooh, another Korok. Let's get that guy. Ow. It's going to make me use a sword. Is this enough? No. I must get a blade out. It's picky. There we go. Hello, little Korok. Okay. Let's go back to that being the main equip. Hello, Stalnox. Now, I would have to look some things up to be sure about this, but I feel like a lot of these Stalnox in Tears of the Kingdom are where hinox were in Breath of the Wild. A lot of them seem to be. Aha. Auto targeting was going for the body even when I was trying to go for the eye of it there. But that's another one I haven't fought before. Defeated? Okay. And Ichi, no, you should have a claymore in both hands. And now it's not that much time in came before sunrise. Ooh, I want these apples. I want the golden apples. There we go. Now, there's only 2 left on the surface and one of them is caves. Do I think I can get to that one before sunrise? Honestly, no. Let's just go after depths ones. Let's go for this guy. It's going faster than I expected, actually, which is very nice. I was worried about whether I'd be able to get it at all, but see, I was worried about whether or not I'd have time to get them all in the first place, and I definitely will be able to get all of them, which is very nice. No. Okay, I want these Aracudas for their eyeballs. Wait, where am I next to that it has this music? Oh, next to the factory. Okay. I did not recognize that music. Hey! Okay. Some lovely, lovely eyeballs and a little bit of a replenishment of Stalnox, but that's not really what we're looking for. Such pretty music in here. I don't think I really took proper notice of it before because I was actively wrapped up in the plot at the time, I think. But it's really nice. Very nice music indeed. Now, where am I actually going? This dude, okay. Oh, and that's one of them giant platforms, which I've learned are directly associated with, those are all directly underneath things that have, what? Okay, order buttons pressed there. I didn't mean for that to happen to my shield. Okay. Poor shield. Okay. I like spring shields, but I think I need to stop using them so much because I accidentally destroy them, the springs, so often. And I don't think that the knockback from them benefits me that much. It mostly just amuses me, usually. Okay. So we have quite a bunch for... Oh, even less left than I thought, actually. Gonna go... Let's just go to this guy off to the side here. Let's just really hope that the Stalnoxes are the only hinoxes that I haven't gotten. Because if they're directly on top of each other, both above and below thing, made me miss any of the regular hinoxes, that means I won't be able to get the medal today, and it would have to be next time, and that would be a little anticlimactic. I would like for hunting all of the things to actually lead to prize, but who knows, there might be stragglers. Okay, yeah, this is a decent distance to go. And I love how this bike maneuvers once I actually have it up and going. It's just the launch that's a nightmare. Hmm. Okay, where is... There is. I'm getting all the as I see a flux construct in the distance, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna need to check and make sure I've got all those at some point too. Ooh. This guy's a new one though, so that's good. And the fewer stragglers there are, the better as well. Naturally. Okay. Rip pulverizer. Okay. Come on. This is not good for my bow. That would be this guy. Yeah, there's no other way. It could be anyone else. Yeah. That is that guy. It's slightly off place thing. Yeah. 21? That is nice to know. But I think I'll just put that where I'll just know that there's a nice boost on one of Minoru's hands and pick up one of these pristine ones instead. I saw a flame orb, but I also see this. Ah, this. Yeet! And for this, put a nice tip on this one. Soldier Claymore, got 16, which is nice. You know what? Yeah. Ooh, scaling of that. Whether I put a short sword or a long sword on display in the house as well is going to be an interesting decision. But, okay, there's that one there. There's... Actually, that's not very many total things left, which is pretty cool. That might make me a little toasty, but I think that's a better direction to go to get that one. Yeah. And I have so much of this stuff left over. But, yeah. I think I'm good without them for now. It's just... There's just so few of those Stalnox left. Once I get them all, I'll know exactly how many hinox I've missed. If I missed any. Hopefully I didn't actually miss any. But I'll know exactly what criteria to use for the ones that I haven't gotten before. Look for the ones that are kinda stacked. Exceptionally dark area over here. So pretty far from any world point, which also means it's pretty dark. Yes, Big Giga. Don't want to crash into that. The ominous pillars of the goop. Okay. Where is it? There it is. And, already defeated. Well, we're taking it out anyway. Cause, yeah, chump. Do, 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 do. Do, do. Aha. And none of those are particularly exciting weapons. Okay. So, it's daytime up on the surface, so there's 2 more to get down here. And there's like 2 more on the surface, and then we'll actually have all the Stalnox. And assuming it didn't actually miss any hinox hunting for hinox last time, that would be the metal. So let's just get a vehicle launch here. Let's get an angle that doesn't auto crash, please. Please launch properly. Okay. Or not. Okay. It flies so well and it launches so badly. Okay. So we gotta go this directly south, get a couple of them. Onwards, onwards. Gonna go find some things. Hello. I have found you before. You will still be the next victim. Aha. Let's get that. He has been deleted. And we're gonna launch and keep going. Southwards. Oh! That's a new name revealed. The map just went up to 72%. I've never been in this grove. Apparently. Most groves have a thing. That looks like the shaped thing that most groves have. Because I thought I'd checked every grove for the sake of, I thought I checked every grove trying to find all the, hero armor, because that's where it's all kept. Aha! Come on. Come on. Okay. Defeated. Only a couple hinox left on the... Only a couple Stalnox left on the entire map. I suppose also hinox, but blood did get in the way of that being a smooth of a statement. Oh, Evergreen, go away. No one yikes you ever mean? And this is probably just one of the few groves that only has this, right? I thought I had found every grove before, I guess. I just haven't. Yep. They're all hostile AF. Oh, there's one more down here. I almost didn't spot. Let's go get this guy. Just one more in the entire depths. I think that's 3 hinox left in general. Not many. Now, I've not been keeping track of how many of these have been labeled new versus how many I've seen before, how many I know I needed. But, oh well. Ooh, this guy's also new. Excellent. Aha. Ah! Really? Ay. And where's a bomb for the Poco? Said bomb for the Poco? There we go. That's better. Not sure why he was trying so hard to run. But, well. How did I get so far from the Stalnox drops? The Stalnox had drops, right? Oh, there they are. Herder. Okay. I know her right hand one's overpowered and her left hand. Her right hand has this. Let's make the left hand one just new. And that one's that. And that is all of the depths ones. And I'm positive I've already got that one, honestly. But what I'm gonna do is visit my house and see which of these weapons to display real quick. Because I might just stick it on the wall last if it looks good enough. Oh, hello, Dinro. Okay. Oh. Tooling won't help me, but I can dive onto my balcony. That was a good test. That was worth knowing. Okay, so really not sure what decorative shield I want yet either. But, oh, that's so good. Worse noises. But I definitely would want a deliberately fun hilt for that. That's actually a good weapon, what sort of claymore hilt would look good with that? Because I'm tempted to actually hunt it down. Actually, more of this again, because that might be funny. Maybe. Because a lot of the cross guards are kind of obnoxious, though. Put a sage's sword there. That might be worth it. I don't know. I feel like I should probably talk to a bargainer statue again, because I think I definitely want to display a claymore with the skulls on it, but maybe not this one. And I'm really not sure what I want to put on that wall. Because, like, I could... That doesn't actually work as well as I expected it to, so... I could... Yeah, that's boring. Metal plate. Scale so weirdly when you do that. Oh! Or this could just be... Only way to have a mirror. That's definitely the sort of mirror that actively reflects light, but doesn't really get much else. You know, I don't think I've ever actually slept in my own bed before. I should change that. And go get those last couple Stalnoxes. One of them I literally have to poke into Lookout Landing to get. But first we go after this one, and yeah, I think this is the warp point that makes most sense for that. Oh, I do hope that I haven't actually missed any hinox, because those will be difficult to search for otherwise. But at least I'll be able to be very confident that I do have I'll be able to be very confident I have every single Stalnox. The more and more I think about it, the more I probably did miss a standard hinox. I hope not, but I am kind of expecting to have to go back and get more. The changed borders of where the snow is really does make a lot of the Tibet area surprisingly unfamiliar to navigate around. This is yet another new one. And yet another one that I'm pretty sure is directly where a living hinox was in Breath of the Wild. Which makes me wonder about a hinox's lifespan. Okay. And that's stamp done. And that last one's the one accessible that I have to go crawling through Lookout Landing tunnels to get anyway. So I am going to talk to the dude inside the bunker first. I'll probably punch the Stalnox just to punch it. Just to say that I've defeated 20 Stalnox on the same day. But I am as sure as I can be. I already beat that one. Okay. Sure, you know what? I'll just go punch it first, regardless. Because if I'm fully intending on fighting it either way, I'll just fight it first. No biggie. Don't want to deal with like. Ooh, some good bombs here at least. But it's slightly deeper in the caves than I recall. Oh well. Oh, badly damaged. Not surprised. Okay. Yeah. I'm definitely going to end up picking a decorative hilt to put one of these horns on. Gonna deliberately use one of the more expensive things. Whoa! Go away, Keys. Aha. And good. Let's just... What is the music for? Is this still the skeletons I walked past? It probably is. Okay. Let's beat this guy. Just so that I can say that I beat 20 Stalnox in less than 2 hours. Aha! 20 Stalnox in less than 2 hours. If anything, took me closer to an hour 45. Ha 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 ha! That feels like success. I'm gonna harvest some of this luminous stone. Real quick, I think. This cave seems a decent source of it. Uh-huh. That should do, I think. Yeah, all those other chunks are actually a bit away. But that's all 20 Stalnox beat. And I think there were 13 unbeaten hinoxes. I was not keeping track of how many of these were new, but more of them than not. So, where does this actually put me on these counts? Okay. How about big monsters? What about hinoxes? 5! Dang it! Also 5 taluses. Okay. So, there are quite a few missing ones. Fine. 3 flux constructs. Could go after Froxes, but frankly, I feel like I feel like fighting some regular battles for a bit. Stock up on actual Blinhorns and stuff. So do have some interest in getting some Koroks that I didn't have So, Because figuring out which hinoxes and talus I'm missing is going to require enough map analysis that I am going to make a point to do that between streams. But now what I'm just doing here is trying to find a place I haven't been. Because that seems like a good idea. Hey! I have not been along this entire area. Like at all. Yeah, let's go around east from here. We'll probably find some, inevitably find some Koroks and stuff too. Cause, the remaining bosses. Well, this sounds very fun. 3 of the 4 mini boss types are gonna require quite a lot of planning, and the frogs. Frankly, I just kind of don't feel like frog hunting right now. I just kind of feel like maybe doing a bit of an explore, maybe being a bit of a menace. Though I do want to find at least another good bow. No, you don't. Or maybe you do. Ow! You know what? I'll use the updraft to my advantage. Aha! Okay. Got all but the moblin. You know what? I'm gonna stick on the moblin hat, loot the camp, and then kill him. That's not the moblin hat. 10 arrows, 5 arrows. Do some good crates. Oh! I didn't mean to punch him, but I guess I've punched him. This will make you just drop things, right? This is also drop your weapon stick like shock? It is. Okay. Ooh! 21, you say? Okay, get this. I think that's gonna need to be replaced with starfruit when this other starfruit one breaks. Okay. Aha. 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 And I just... So many good weapons. So many. But I was trying to loot. Because there were a great many free arrows to be had. Ooh. Almost 600 arrows there. Oh, that's it for my bow. But I'd say that was a pretty satisfactory last shot from a bow. So, least there's that. Okay, what's in the chest? You know what? If I visit that again, it'll be very likely to have boost. So it's not an issue. Yes, I hear you, ridiculous eagle. Eggs. I kind of feel like just exploring for a bit, honestly. But also, hello there, Mr. Lionel. My bow just broke. Would you like to supply me with a new one? Hee. Aha! That's a good start to the fight. Da, da, da. And let's get some back stabs in. Aha! Okay. Oh. Just trying to get a flurry. There's the flurry. Alright. Aha. I don't think I ever really registered before, but he's got like the teardrop markings on his face like a cheetah has. Huh. Interesting. The visible stripes on the other Lionel's faces is just the silver. Not an easy way to be able to tell. Ooh. And an extra shield. Well, you know what? That's basically broken. So, this half-broken one can do things fine, but... You know what? A Lionel shield is pretty good use for a cart shield I'm going to end up using in battle inadvertently in a regular basis, so the parries may as well hurt things if I use it. But I rarely ever go for parries. I usually always just go for the flurries directly. But it will. Also, honestly, this thing's still got most of its durability. Just use this for a bit. And, ooh, that bow had durability up. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Now, what else can be found around up here? Ooh. I'm going to ride the deer. Or not. Already startled. Minnie does startled things, doesn't she? Did you not notice? Oh, I thought I could get a distance that would work for that, but nah. Fine. It's lunch. If it won't cooperate, it's lunch. Now if I try to get the correct directions. Oh! If I gotten that reaction time just a little bit better. Ooh, I see those guys down there. Give me them. Probably shouldn't be using a Lionel Poe for basic animal hunting. That's a bit of a waste, but yeah, will. Oh, that sucked. That was about the worst that could have gone. Oh well. Oh well. At this point, I'm just kind of enjoying the area I haven't really explored before. Or at least haven't been here in an age. If I haven't been here since pre-upheaval, that's too long, you know? Especially with how much time I used to spend over here when I was farming dragon parts and stuff. Because this plateau up here used to be like, especially even this side of it, used to be the best place to catch an Aedra. Not anymore, of course, but 'twas. Don't think I need to go actually up on the plateau, though. Do need to investigate, I think. Okay. Finally. Because I want to go over to where the shrine used to be. Come on. I know there are places gentle enough to get down. Come on, you can do it, little deer. You're not locked in place completely. You got down here. You can get forward. Or not. Fine. I don't know why that worked, but I'll take it. Oh, come on. It's not that much of a ridge. Come on, dumb deer. You're just so stuck. It's just so stuck. Fine. It does not survive after that. Okay. I wanted to investigate under that big suspicious tree. That seemed like a fun place to go. Oh, hello, little Korok. You need to be delivered? I see. Whoa! I didn't expect to see an electric thing over here. Okay. Nice little pond. Froggos! Ooh. And snails. They live in so few places now. Huh. Okay. Hey, little Korok, where do you want to go? Shroom. Korok. That's not too bad an ask, actually. You know what? Sure. We're gonna... Nah, I'm not sure that would actually be useful. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna start by... I see there's a lot of snails in this pond that I'm not quite gotten. I want to... Now, he just needs to get directly up the waterfall. Which means that he probably... Right! I have this! Let's pre-build this A. Good one for hinox. Let's just go vertical. Aha! Success! Just needed the elevator. Aha! Because I believe it's 35 for the next one, I think. Which is quite a chunk, definitely. You leave me alone! Dumb trees. Now, I know that there's snails all over here. There's one. There's a couple more. They could be potentially useful for foods and stuff. Because I don't make speed things often, and I probably should. But my priorities are consistently elsewhere. Somehow. There we go. Figuring out which hinox and talus I'm missing is going to be a pain. And the flux constructs might be a little bit as well. But there's not much that can be done about that other than try to fit in pre-planning between streams for them. Oh. There's absolutely nothing here. I know that there's not necessarily any reason for there to be something anywhere where there used to be a thing, but it's still worth checking, because a lot of times there has been a thing. Oh, still not quite. It's confused directions. Oh, almost. Quite. Okay. So I'm kinda looking for hinox and stuff too. Right now. Because this does seem like the sort of place they'd be pretty densely packed. The trees won't leave me alone! Okay. Okay, we need to get... Wizrobe. Should actually check out Trotter's Downfall now that I can reach it. There's probably monster camps and stuff up there. To go places I haven't been, Strat, especially searching for monster camps and Koroks and such is not necessarily the most efficient strategy, but it is still definitely a valid one. And it's an especially good one for when I finish with other things faster than expected and don't have many things figured out ahead of time. Okay. I see Korok Circle. I knew this would be a good place to start looking. I see a cricket. Good at recognizing those without spooking them. I feel like they made crickets way more common. I really expected to lose a heart from fall damage there. Huh. I guess the threshold isn't quite where I thought it was. Is this correct? Yes. Yes, it is. Alright. Now, where to? Let's go. Ooh. These trees look conspicuous. Oh. Hello, Nadra. I don't think these trees have anything. It looks suspicious, but I think it is just looks. Peach might be another fun thing worth investigating, but I do see a lot of stuff on that plane. Wandering around Korok Mask, just trying to get it to activate, might actually end up valid at some point as strat 2. But honestly, I'm probably going to just I think exploring thoroughly should be able to get me enough Koroks to max out my inventory, and at that point I would just start looking them up. Once I've got everything else and such, of course. Aha. Hello, Wizrobe. And goodbye, Wizrobe. Honestly, Wizrobes are more a source for elemental weapons than anything else at this point. Wandered into storm conditions. That's fine. Not much to see amongst all the levels. Right on the edge of a weather zone or something, huh? Oh yeah, popping in and out of it even. Interesting choice for a place to put things on horseback. Oh, I see how they made the ruins part basically their own gated front yard. But see, these guys made a mistake. Being in the rain. I also had rain-related consequence there, but oh, we're on the correct side of the weather zone for me to go boom. It's raining shock fruit. Okay. And that guy. Oh. I keep not noticing when I have no weapon equipped. That's not a great thing to let happen. I do have room in my inventory for garbage, right? And there's a few normal ones in there. I'm sure there's some climbing up and around too, but see if I can get. Will they stay asleep? Yes. Okay. And this guy. Yes. And this guy. Ooh, that did a chunk. And he did notice me. Yeah. I'm not exactly sure how the way they look for you works as a mechanic now, but you definitely can't chain the sneak strikes anymore. It's just no longer a thing. Let's get up further through here, see what's all going on. See if they got any treasure. Just boxes here and right up here. Ooh, they do have treasure. What do they got? Nice. And I do not need that. It will. And let's just stand on the roof. Aha. Nobody actually guarding on the outside, though. Huh. Interesting. I guess up and around the shore. Because if I go places I haven't been, I'm likely to just like constantly run into Koroks, and if there are named ruins or anything, that ups the percentage of the map. And that's kinda the main strategy I'm using to completion it. Shuck fruits, that's... yeah, it's not that bad of a cliff. Should be able to get up this with just stamina or not. No. Please don't tell me I'm misjudged about that much of a slightly. That's a terrible amount to have misjudged things by. Do I have stamina food? I do. I don't need to be worrying about this at all. Okay. Ooh, I just haven't been up here. Okay. So, what's all going on here? All the luminous stone ridges around Zora's domain are just made for sand. I love it. There were quite a few times where the shape of Zora's domain made me wish an ability like Ascend existed. That makes it even more perfect. A little surprised by how few enemies are up here. I expected there'd be a lot more. Huh. Hello, Zelda. Hmm. If I get the nice vantage point, I should be able to see something from up here. Right? I think so. That's at least. There used to be this many deer up here. The population of elk in Hyrule really has just exploded. Wait, can I just easily take the waterfall up to the Light Dragon right now? Because if that's that easy, I'm going to do it. Okay, we just need to get to the waterfall. Come on. Oh yeah, that max height of the waterfall let me glide over onto it really easily. And I don't specifically need any parts from her, but they're always good to have. And I honestly haven't gotten around to testing testing just how much the healing from damaging enemies boost things made with her horn actually give. Oh, right. Gravity. Okay. Wingsuit. Let's say hi up. Okay. Now here we are on the back of the majestic dragon, and you can see beneath us the entirety of everything. Dang, that is a surprisingly far distance out to the ocean, though. Like, I've been joking, but this is actually a better than usual view. Huh. Cool. Let's get as many of these spikes as I can. Because I feel like once I do start using them, I'll probably get in the habit of using them constantly. Because leeching weapons are often some of my favorites. And I'm thinking I should probably be making some soon. Definitely. First, just a piece of the horn. Didn't have any at the moment. They're always good to have. And we look at that wonderful, derpy face. Tulin, you're a little in the way. Look at that face. So derpy. Just so derpy. Where the heck am I now? Well, I apparently spotted something that looked like a Korok and didn't actually go over to it over there, so let's investigate that. That seems worth investigating. Let's check up on this ridge, I guess. Okay. I love you just landing on my feet and it not being an issue. Something so satisfying about that. Anything hidden down here? Nah. A nasty little pocket of electricity. And I do always like getting the electric jelly. But does seem to be it. Okay. What we got in this? Huh. You know? Unlike last time I ran into one of those, I might actually have that in my inventory for a decent amount of time. Because I'm not running into very high power bows, and it probably is fine for hunting. Let's see. There was that obvious little Korok, or whatever it was. What sort of Korok would I have marked from this much of a distance, though? Huh. Said I hadn't been there before. Oh. Opposite shore, huh? You know what? That's basically the same direction I just went gliding, but taken over land. So, you know what? Sure, little guy. We're gonna launch from decently upriver just to let's go from here. We need trusty vehicle. Let's get that, whatever parts that inevitably has I want. And give. Yes. And that Korok's up on the ledge a little bit, and that's fine. Okay, little guy. You're gonna sit right in the backity back. And don't mind the dampness. This is a water vehicle after all. You know, I probably should have tilted him differently. His face is underwater. It didn't have to be. Oops. I thought it would have I thought his face would have been just poking out at that angle, not actually in. Oh well. Just add this to my list of times I've unintentionally tortured one. Because it's just like, sorry, the most efficient methods are not the kindest. They just aren't. Though, all the times I've rolled one down a steep hill just to see if it would work, definitely, I won't deny how much I was laughing. There's no reason to. Speaking of, there are actually some shorts I need to edit into existence still. Just one of a hilarious example of that is actually one of the main shorts I've been wanting to make. Okay. Ooh! That worked better than I thought it would. Okay. Didn't get the balloons, but I'm not going to turn back around for those. Just want to get back to... She bring a plane? Actually, I barely explored that rocky thing. Probably more there, too. Interesting. I do like this vehicle. It's a good vehicle. Now, does it technically not keep me dry? True. But I don't think it needs to be honest. The maneuverability is the most important part, and turns better than and maneuvers better than almost any other vehicle I've made. Where did that flower go? Okay. Dude. Uh-huh. And that would be over this way. I'm using directional sound to help me a lot with this thing here. Usually do with these flowers. Duh. Do. Yes, indeed. More Korok. How many does that put me at? 13. That's not bad. Could do a bunch better, but not bad. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And go around here. Because it's just that entire bay I haven't explored, really. I feel like I don't need to be in the water anymore. I can just be on the beach. And now that I am, I want my sand boots to not get slowed down obnoxiously. But I also need the Froggo grip. Which means, do I want Froggo hat? No. Honestly, I don't like the look of Froggo hat enough to wear it for anything but the set bonus. Bit of flickers of threatening lightning. But we'll be fine. And there's an upper ridge and a lower ridge here. I think actually we want lower ridge. Get a bit of the attack back here. It's always good to have attack up. Ooh, lots of Aracuda here. They'll fly in closer so that I'll actually be able to catch your drops. Okay. Okay. Eyes. That guy fell somewhere not useful. Where the eyeballs fall? So far away. Okay. I can't really get those reasonably then after all, I guess. Got him. Got that. Ugh. Okay. And Koroks and stuffs. Yes. Didn't quite recognize type of bird right away. Probably could have camera gun or something, but oh, it's an Addison. A new Addison. That doesn't happen often. Okay. Hunting down all the remaining Addisons is another thing I'll have to do eventually. Okay. It's got some pre-built parts, but I don't see how those would help, considering the best course of action for this seems to involve, I would say, would be to use this. Come on. Slide through. Yes. And maybe if I get that. And that. Let's see if this works. I don't think it will. No. Okay. Okay, fine. You know what? I'm gonna fudge this. Because if I take a hoverstone and just put it right here, there's no way it can fall. Yes, he is standing. Give me some rupees. Excellent. Good. Extra bomb's always good too. Excellent. Okay. Now where am I going? Suppose just this way? That makes sense. Let's leave the floatstone behind. Ah, yes, that whole thing. It's got a whole shore that goes around it all the way around. Dang, okay. I kind of want to explore these beaches. Back into the sand boots it is. Outside. Those are just Bocos, and you just say hi to the Bocos. Oh no, that's a Hylian. That's different then. Yeah, I want to have my hair down. I do just aesthetically like this hair down. It's a good effect. Cheesecake? Ooh. You're looking into the geoglyphs. Probably should look closer about what she said about the types of it, but whatever. How do you make cheesecake? Oh! Cheese, wheat, and sugar. I am greatly amused by the fact that they made it so cheesecake's actually in the game. I wonder what other baked goods that adding cheese added to the game. Because I haven't tried very hard to make and find new recipes. Like obviously I've used the new ingredients. I made a lot of tomato-based things before, but I haven't really put much focus into like, oh, I haven't seen a Yiga in a while. I'm very much I've been mostly making foods with the same type of ingredient all piled together. Not really trying to figure out all the exclusive foods, like the desserts and such. Those are like, I don't really know what to do with a lot of those. It says that's fully explored cave, so I'm just gonna take that as its word. I already have Korok here, even. But once I start getting to those other rocks on the other side, that's where it starts changing. Okay. 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 Which direction is this wind blowing? A useful one or a non-useful one? Kinda useful. Anything actually up here? Yeah. Not really. But to go here, maybe? What is that? Oh, that's a little sign pointing. Another little sign pointing. Okay. There's a sparkle. Yes, there's a sparkle. Signs point to sparkle. Hello, little Korok. Okay. Do there any chests? No. No chests or anything. Okay. And that beach sure doesn't seem to have much on it. I could be wrong about that. Okay. There's a chest. But I'm betting you that's Octorok. Because chests don't usually sit in the sand like that. Yep, that's an Octorok. Aha. Only a couple measly rupees. Oh well. I very much cut through the edges of this. Cut through the center of this before, and now I'm going to look at the edges. That is what words I meant to say, yes. Frogs. Get them frogs. Y'all get them frogs. Okay. Octoroks always pester. Okay. But where am I even going here? Kinda want to investigate this pile of rocks here on this opposing shore. Could look at more of this peninsula, but I think I'm going to go to the opposing shore instead. I do like the way that the strategic building materials for boats is actually driftwood that's placed in a way that makes sense for real driftwood. A lot of the time, it's nice. It's a good touch. There may be a boat. I will need to go frogs hunting to get the Zonite refill at some point too, but oh well. Don't think there's as much of a shore as I thought there was. But feel like there's probably Koroks around the rocks on the edge anyway. I kind of feel like checking. I don't think I've been here since literally, I think the last time I was here was when I was delighting over the fact that there was just enough of a shallow ring here to take the Master Cycle through. Not that I see Korok piles. Like, actually, there is gonna be a Korok right there. I keep thinking I'm doing overkill things, and or being into two weird corners, or something, and every time I think I might be yeeting myself too far in stupid corners in the middle of nowhere. There's Korok in my face. Which kinda does directly encourage me to keep these methods up. Come on. Another one over here. Yeah, not quite. Not quite. This is just a delightful amount of crabs. Let's get those on to check the rocks a bit before I go elsewhere. Aha. Okay. Where'd the boat go? I do want to keep using it. Yes. There it is. Da-da-da. Da-da. At this point, I think this... I'm probably just gonna check the rest of this beach. And then... I think I'm only gonna go a few more minutes. I'm running out of things to actually find. I think this stretch of beach is gonna loop back around to where I was earlier pretty soon here, and when it does, that'll be a very good place to pause. But, it was still a very productive stream. Got the thing that I thought would take all stream, if not slightly longer, done in the first 2/3. Leads to a bunch of, just meandering after, but I think that works out okay. Just a couple more ridges that might be full of Koroks, and then I'll be dead-ended anyway. Okay. Don't see the Koroks anymore. I think I got as many as they're going to be. And... oh, there's the water gone already. Right as I start trying to climb, I guess. Good timing. Doo-doo. Anything on this weird rock lump? Nah. And I think I've investigated this big triangle before. And I've definitely been in that cave bunch. So, what's up with this big triangle? Not much, probably. I'm guessing it's mostly a spot to use ascend to get elsewhere. But let's get up. Pillar, come on, Link. Stop losing your grip. Up we go. I said up we go. Yes. Here. It's encouraging me to hot air balloon from here? Huh. Did not happen. But, do you see? That's definitely a circle of the underground area. That path is definitely the shape. I have not been even on that peak. Really? Okay, that peak's definitely full of Koroks, as is that. There's definitely Korok there too. Okay, yeah, I can see lots of places where stuff will be going forward. where, and things that might be fun directions to go from here, but I also see lots of potential pains in the butt. So, I think what we're going to be doing next time is probably going to be a mix of exploring for missing Koroks and hunting down mini bosses. Probably going to be a mix of those two. Not really sure why I'm doing this. I just think it's kind of fun. By the power of fire. Actually, I'm just gonna have that. Okay. Excellent. Next time. Next time we'll actually get some medals, maybe. Maybe. I hope so. Having those 5 last hinox to hunt was a little disappointing to realize I even needed. But yeah. If I manage to search up the info properly between now and next time we'll be mostly searching for mini bosses, and if not, it'll be mostly searching for Koroks and stuff. And with that, I'll see y'all next stream. It will most likely be tomorrow. And until then, this is the Goblin sign off. I will see y'all later.